Welcome back. This time last year was a historic day for Long Island.
6 tornadoes touched down on the island, and Meredith was here tracking it all for you.
It's hard to believe it's been a year, and it just goes to show when we talk about how sometimes you can have these late season events, and that's exactly what happened. As you look here, this is radar imagery from the day that meteorologist Craig Allen and I were with you and our team following this from the beginning to end. And you can just see how this line formed, and typically it gets torn apart, but what happened was all the ingredients were together, just like baking a cake. Everything came together perfectly for this to be a severe weather event. And we had rotation, which is what spun up those tornadoes. Again, 6. That was historic for us. In fact, this was an all-time record for us with 6 confirmed tornadoes for Long Island since records began. And the month of November, we've never had a tornado on record before this event. That was November 13th, 2021. And so just goes to show the Storm Watch team is always here for you. And as we go a year later, while many have recovered, there still are some, as Darius Radzius shows us, that are still recovering.
The neighborhood here has fully recovered after a series of tornadoes ripped through Long Island. As you can see, everything is normal here except for this house on Clover Lane.
We live in a beautiful neighborhood. We do a lot to keep our homes looking nice and neat, and then you come out of your driveway and you see this house.
Frustration is building among people who live around this condemned home that's heavily damaged after an EF0 tornado struck this neighborhood exactly 1 year ago today. Joanna Walbrecht, who lives nearby, says it was quite a mess.
It was very frightening. We lost power. A lot of the trees are in specifically this street were down. Wires were down. Our amazing fire department was able to come and help us.
But a year later, there's no sign a tornado hit here, except
for the home behind us.
This house that's clearly condemned still has parts of the tree lodged inside the gaping hole in the center of the home's roof.
I know there's been numerous calls made to town officials in regards to this home, and we've really gotten no update.
A neighbor told me that the home was vacant when the tornado knocked down the huge tree, and that the owner had just fixed it up with plans to sell it. According to county records, the home was sold in April to an unknown owner. Walbrecht says it's urgent that the home be fixed or torn down.
It's unsafe. A lot of the teenagers, they come around here, they enter the home, and we have to call the police on numerous occasions to get them out.
The town of Hempstead will have architects and engineers here Thursday to inspect the building. That will be included in a report to present to the town board as they consider demolishing the home. In Levittown, Darius Radzius, News 12 Long Island.